Tennis in 2011 belonged to one man.
He is a truly deserving world number one.
You look who the best player in the world is, and he's got all the shots. He's the best mover.
He looked very good, very young. He won the Australian Open a couple of years ago now.
You know, we always knew he was a great player to be, and he was a great player already, really. He won the Australian Open back in '08. He was already competing with these guys at a high level. He'd beaten them all on the ATP Tour. So the talent was there. This is nothing that's coming out of nowhere.
It's really amazing what he did. I'm so happy that he managed to do it also in this tennis era. I'm so happy for him.
He's hungry to play tennis. He's enjoying his best moment of his life now as much as he can, and he is able to definitely give the big challenge to all the top guys. It's great about tennis, as it's sports.
It's been an unforgettable year for Novak Djokovic. 3 Grand Slams, 5 Masters 1000 titles. Defies belief.
It's very important to have a high confidence coming into the top events and playing against the top players. Obviously, I had a necessary experience in the last couple of years that I used this year that helped me to have this remarkable success. It's been an unbelievable year, definitely the one that I didn't expect, but it's a result of the really hard work that I put into.
One tournament in particular will always stick in the mind of the world number one. Winning Wimbledon was the fulfillment of a childhood dream.
I think Novak played fantastic tennis. It was a pleasure to watch how brilliant he played. And that was really emotional moment for me. I feel really, really good now.
Meant a lot. I mean, I even had a piece of grass after that. It was just, I was full of joy. I was really delighted, and it's a court that I always dreamed of playing, and of course winning that tournament was I think every tennis player's dream, and to become the best in only 2 days was just something that I didn't really have the words to describe it, and the season kept getting better.
The Grand Slam hat-trick was completed at Flushing Meadow, the US Open victory catapulting Djokovic into tennis folklore. And there's still London to win.
Well, World Tour Finals is I think, crowned for every achievement of the year for each player. It's the best 8 players in the world. Every match that you play, you need to be on top of your game. You need to perform your best in order to win. It's a very high intensity, but you have a day off between every match, which is good. Which is good to recover and get ready for next one. The attendance is amazing. The event is the event that they're organizing, and they're promoting it in a really a good way. And London is the city of tennis. They have the most prestigious tournament in the world, the Wimbledon. And people like watching that sport. They have a great knowledge, and they appreciate what we are doing. So I really look forward to being there again.
But after an unprecedented year, the ATP World Tour number one is ready for a break.
It's been a long year. It's been a very successful year, but a year that took a lot from me mentally and physically, and I need to take some time off. I will probably go to some exotic tropical place with my girlfriend and take some time off, and then get ready again.
Congratulations to the 2011 ATP World Tour number one, Novak Djokovic. We'll round up the rest of the ATP World Tour Awards presented by Moët and Chandon later in the show. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, the inside story from the O2 as battle comes to a close at the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. And what a year it's been. We take a look back at the highs and lows of 2011 as the curtain comes down on another thrilling season. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter. See you next week.